So, are we on our way to somewhere else? A gala event, perhaps? Maybe Dog will obey you. I'm not as easily broken. You're a... Orders. For me. This should be good. I'll follow you. For now. Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap. Idiot swallowed his collar. Can't hold my... To move faster than this if we're going to outwit the old man. Head swimming. Can't hold myself together much longer. valves around here to set traps of our own. Around here to set traps of our own. Swimming. Can't hold myself together much longer. So here we are. A row of switches all lined up. How familiar. These switches won't move themselves, after all. There must be some trick to it. Now that I'm here, what do you expect me to do? You can lead me to water. No. Being trapped in this courtyard while lights are flashing and sirens are screaming. I can survive one or two of the inhabitants. More than that, even Dog would have to work to keep full without being carved to pieces. And the gate here, if it somehow got locked, it'd be the holding cell at the police station again, except with no way out. Really, an amusing thought. If you needed his teeth to devour those metal switches, chew up the diagram, then let him out. There's a sequence, precise and clear as a knife, that must be followed. And it requires more than instinct to operate. No, you need me here, out of the cage. You're right, but trust? Trust is such a harsh word. I prefer mutual need. It's more honest. No, I can help you. These wiring diagrams. I know how to operate the switches in sequence to make fire appear in the sky. We just need to make sure that Dog doesn't surface before that happens. To do that, he'll need to be fed. That makes him stay in the cage. Dog has torn apart a number of the inhabitants of this town. Well, he doesn't prefer them to other flesh. It'll do for the time being. Find some of the inhabitants. It'll require some hunting on your part. Kill them. Take some of the remains inside them. Bring it back here. They're not easy to kill. But I have faith in you, and the beast must be fed if you want him to stay in this cage. 2 chunks of meat from their bodies should be enough. Hunt quietly, so as not to draw more here. You better have brought enough. You're good at fetching. This should keep him where he belongs. For now. I'll wait. Send the signal. We'll be ready.
So, what's your story, beautiful? Was that him floating above the fountain, the boss man? The one who put these bow ties on our necks? Sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down, or else the ghost people are going to swarm the gates, Vira hologram or no. Supposed to be the grand opening of the Sierra Madre. Lots of lights, music, the works. And he's going to use the gala event to open the casino? But that's interesting. Yeah. Maybe the drain in power. That'll cause the security systems to shut down enough to let us in. But getting back out? No, the place will close up tighter than an opening at the Fronds. Or Danny Parker's sphincter when he has to tip a doorman. Right, look. So, not everything about the villa was the pinnacle of bright ideas. In order to pull off the gala, old Sinclair had to get creative. The Sierra Madre announcement, for example. Not just for the casino, not at all. The gala's tied to the casino, draws on its power. might cause it to reset itself, open the doors for a bit like it was supposed to. Well, Vera's beautiful voice doesn't run on casino power exactly. Her broadcast is tied into the emergency broadcast signal for the Sierra Madre. You know, in case of attack. Well, guess what? The night of the gala event, the emergency signal went out all right. But because the broadcast had been hooked up to the gala event, instead of an emergency signal, you get Vera's voice on the radio. Great, huh? Yeah, the Sierra Madre's last song. One only a few people are ever going to hear. A little sad, but what can you do? Strike up the band. Domino's back in town. Poke him with a stick or something. It's going to need a hand here. Sure, he's dead. This crouching's hell on my knee. You sure came a long way to rob this place. Guess greed is in the blood. You sure came a long way to rob this place. Guess greed is in the blood. the tree is lovely this time of year. All blooming and green. I can help you with the cloud.
The switching station. That's where you'll need to bring the mute.
Poke him with a stick or something. You sure came a long way to rob this place. Guess greed is in the blood. I am all about keeping low in this section of town. It is getting too hot. Quiet. Do not. Leave me here. poke him with a stick or something. Where there's a bear trap, ghost people aren't far behind.